Hey YouTube, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Third video about my SCX24 Full Metal chassis, which I did already show you in a video, and my Full Metal SCX24 Bouncer, where I made a quite detailed video some weeks ago. Updates, upgrades. I went back to brushed. When I showed you this truck some weeks ago, I had this 4500 kV X-Team in-runner, which fits quite nice to the stock transmission of the SCX24 in this truck, and the FuriTech Lizard ESC. But yeah, in-runners are not the best way to go. And end of December I received a shipment from Mofo RC from the United States, always a little bit expensive for us here in Europe because of handling fees and customs, and I had ordered the TorqueBeast2 brushed motor, and I also ordered the awesome tiny brushless motor and the small brushed TorqueBeast, I guess that's the name. And I thought this super torquey motor, strong motor, should probably be the better solution for this super heavy truck, and it is. The only thing I didn't really like, the small one comes with very nice flexible wires, and my TorqueBeast2 had quite stiff wires. I changed the wires, but not a big deal. I asked Mofo what's the amp draw of this motor. He didn't know, so I didn't know if I could use the small AS12 6 ESC I love so much, and I thought, okay, let's take a large one. I took a AS12 15, and it fits perfectly. It sits here below the original electronics tray, perfect fit. And now we have the small receiver, the DSMR for the fly scan over here, and this large piece, that's the light switch for switching on off the lights in my bouncer. And I'm really happy as it is now. I didn't change anything, still use the Endura tires, which are not so good. Of course, now the slowest speed is not as slow as with the brushless system, but you see, you can go super slow too for a brushed motor. That's awesome. And it's much torqueier, there is no cocking. So with a brushless in-runner I had problems not getting up this step, but maybe you can remember when there is a big resistance like this, it will cock, and the TorqueBeast simply pushes and pushes. And here it is. I run it only on 2S now, but I used JST red plugs. I can also run it on 3S now, and in this heavy truck I guess that's the way to go for me. Now it's on 3S, and of course it's even torqueier, but you still can go super slow. But mainly during crawling. Remember the videos I showed you with the brushless in-runner and the hill of branches? You can see it again. There is no punch with those motors, and it was super difficult to climb this hill. I mostly did not succeed. And now, check it out now with the new TorqueBeast2 motor, and check it out on 2S and on 3S. Check it out first here on 2S now. It's much easier to control, and it's much nicer climbing that way with this heavy truck, and it also performs much better, and you do have more punch than you do have with the brushless in-runner, and I get also with the brushless out-runner. And here you can see it now on 3S, so much better performance. So that's it already for this very short video. I upgraded my SCX24 Bouncer by downgrading it from brushless to brushed, from a Furitech brushless ESC with a in-runner motor to a Modellbauregler DE brushed AS12 15 ESC. Here it is, to a brushed AS12 15 RW ESC, and it works perfectly. And in this truck, 3S is also the way to go for me. I will run it mostly on 3S. Still like it, still super sturdy, still awesome truck. But I guess with the Mofo RC TorqueBeast2 even better. And finally, a short warning. What you see here is the new, super new DAS Micro brushless ESC for micros. I ordered some weeks ago, I received it some days ago. Don't buy this stuff. It simply doesn't work. It ran out of the box, but with forward brake reverse mode. There is no manual how to program by the button, by the program button that's here somewhere, and I tried around a little bit and suddenly the motor started to run and then it was dead. So the ESC is dead now. I will get replacement for this ESC from Banggood, but probably crap. That's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. I'll be back.